2-2 line into this appearance.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Settling in now, Steven Souza. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a cutter down way. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Number 11.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lined hard toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Kelly Johnson. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Chris Bryant now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As striding in once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Catcher, JT Realmuto.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Line towards center field, and it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down.
First baseman number 44.
Here's C.J. Cron now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Digging in and looking for more, Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Granderson is going to get there. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. In the air to right center. Granderson is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman Brian Dozier.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. It is Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Souza. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Buster Posey now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off there 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So striding forward. Now.
Catcher. David,
Paulo Orlando is going to come on.
Now that for the pitcher Price. Number 16, Paulo Orlando.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. In there, strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santana is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Marlins.
Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Number 55.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes, 2-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Troy Tulowitzki.
Now the shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. To Dozier for 1. Throw on to first will get Tulowitzki as well. It's a double play. Ready for another shot now. Steven Souza. He was a ground out victim last time up. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Digging in once.
Now batting. Catcher. J.T. Realmuto.
He's set. Here it comes. Liner towards second. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Souza rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
C.J. Cron.
Lonnie Chisenhall will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch it.
Lonnie
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He'll enter play with a good chance to get over 300. He's at 298. 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Beckham into shallow left, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So digging in now, A.J. Pollock is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in. He steals the bag easily. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Kelly Johnson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Kelly Johnson.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. Down the first, and that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
First baseman number 17.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. Here's Brian Dozier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 2 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
18.
Digging in, Curtis Granderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Marcus Semien. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 down, runners at first and second. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Ramirez has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter
for the Phillies. Second baseman Danny
from the stretch. Here's the pitch down the third baseline to his right. Beckham throwing the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. At the plate, Daniel Norris, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ricky Weeks will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
On the move is Pollock. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box. Eduardo Nunez. He comes into this appearance. Sean Kelly comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Sean Kelly now playing right field, number 10.
And he lays off for ball 1.
8 runs on 13 hits and 1 error in the ballgame for the Phillies so far.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Frozen on strike 3 for the... Derek Law comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Buster Posey is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. In there, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but with your face.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Taylor going back on it. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Tim Beckham. Last time through was a base hit.
Tim Beckham.
In there, 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Dribbled up the line. But that one rolls foul. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Into the box now, Sean Kelly. Taylor Trammell will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Taylor Trammell.
A little bouncer. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Striding in, Brandon Crawford. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Pitch outside, the throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Chisenhall ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
The center fielder, A.J.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Kelly Johnson. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Runner takes the turn at third, headed home. Now the relay home. And not in time as the run scores. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now batting, Chris Bryant. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a sinker falls in there for a called strike, 2-1. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game.